Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Dereck here, and today I have a very important message for you. And for you who are looking at the internet to be able to help build your business, I have a very important announcement. Some would say it's a huge industry announcement that I think you should be aware of. You see, the premier company inside of the internet marketing world for home-based business builders is a company called Carbon Copy Pro, and today it's beneficial through many different email sources, webinars, and different information from both these two companies I'm about to share with you today, that there was a split up between these two partnered communities. And without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. As I just mentioned, Carbon Copy Pro is the one source, or the best source as far as I see it, anywhere across the internet and across all the different classes and courses and whatnot, to be the premier community to be able to teach you how to be able to market and any product, any type of service anywhere in the world, point blank. And so what I wanted to tell you today is that there is a split between Carbon Copy Pro, which markets, like I said, the opportunity and the education to be able to market any product anywhere in the world today, and they actually offer what this is called is a black box. They offer a black box and a membership to be able to learn all that stuff, and they're partnered company called WMI. Now, these two companies are completely different. They're completely separate, but for the past few years, the only way that you would be introduced for the most part to WMI is if you are a Carbon Copy Pro member to begin with. So what ends up happening is typically somebody who's looking to build a business online would be channeled to Carbon Copy Pro, and through Carbon Copy Pro they would now have an instrument, which would be WMI, to be able to sell a product or an offer to be able to generate income. Now, WMI is not a network marketing company, it's a direct sales company. And what ended up happening was this is a high-level, high-ticket, top-tier product company, which means that they sell products anywhere from a couple grand up to 20. And to be able to participate in that compensation plan, you actually had to purchase it yourself. Now, all the products inside of WMI are top-notch, and they actually go through the specific details about how to be able to adjust your thinking essentially into creating wealth. And so they offer a ton of great membership levels. This is the M1. I am an M1 distributor for Wealth Masters International, up until recently I was. And the reason why I say that is because just here in the last week, WMI has actually mentioned and actually said that they have completely severed all ties with Carbon Copy Pro as far as anybody coming through Carbon Copy Pro selling their product. And I know it seems a little confusing for a lot of people who might be in both, so I'm just going to spell it out for you really quick. If you are a member of WMI and you plan on staying a member of WMI and selling their products, you can no longer participate in Carbon Copy Pro whatsoever. And the main reason for this is because of this book right here. But not just this book, also the author. You see, this is The Automatic Millionaire, and it's from David Bach. And so the thing I wanted to tell you is, just recently, if you weren't at the Master Marketer event for Carbon Copy Pro held a couple weeks ago in Vegas, they actually released a whole new line called Pro U. And Pro U, even though it's been around for the last couple years, has now stepped up the game to being not only the premier educational platform, being pro, for teaching entrepreneurs how to market things online, but now Pro U, or University as you want to take it, is now an educational platform to educate people on a much broader level. And they teamed up with David Bach. Now, if you don't know who David Bach is, David Bach happens to be not only a world-renowned, respected author, but he's also on many of the major mainstream video channels. Okay, we're talking about major news sources. He's even been on Oprah many times. He's written many books. He is world-renowned. He is well-respected, and everybody across the globe, for the most part, who enjoys reading books or has seen any of those programs, or even Today's Show, or whatever the news broadcast that he was actually involved in and continues to be involved in, knows who David Bach is, and they see him as a respected, authoritative figure when it comes to today's wealth. And if you right now are involved in this economy, which pretty much captivates every single one of you who are watching this video right now, you know that David Bach actually has great information, and he's teamed up with Pro to now offer all of his education and to work with his team specifically through the Pro U platform, okay, which is unheard of. Not only that, but Carbon Copy Pro has also teamed up with huge, well-respected people inside of other industries like personal development and growth. That would be just one of the many different aspects that Pro has decided to go to be able to attract a larger group of entrepreneurs who are looking to market online. So this merger right here and this partnership is actually fantastic. And the reason why this split has occurred is because, well, Carbon Copy Pro is going to be selling these opportunities, these products, through their platform and otherwise. And to be able to sell those and actually generate commissions, you have to be an affiliate of both, or at least the Pro U University, or the Pro U platform. So essentially, what WMI is considered that at that point is a conflict of interest, and they don't want any of their members on either side cross-recruiting or to be able to even merge the information. In fact, I don't know how WMI is actually going to be able to do it on a legal standpoint, but they don't want any communication whatsoever, which doesn't make any sense, because if you're a consumer, you would benefit greatly from both of these. So essentially what I want to share with you today inside this video is my direction and my feeling towards this. Now that you're updated, let's go ahead and jump through what I believe is the most important thing for you if you're a Carbon Copy Pro, if you're looking to Carbon Copy Pro member, or if you're a WMI member. You see, for the past few years, the only way that you would essentially be introduced into Wealth Masters is if you were actually in Carbon Copy Pro to begin with. Meaning Carbon Copy Pro members would go out there and learn how to be able to market online and whatnot, to be able to pull you in to looking to marketing online. Okay, that was the entire functionality of Carbon Copy Pro, and it still is today. But through Carbon Copy Pro, they introduced WMI, like I mentioned earlier. So in essence, you couldn't be one without the other. In other words, you had to start here to go to here. Okay, in fact, all the people that are going to be inside of Wealth Masters International for the most part were Carbon Copy Pro members to begin with. But now WMI has now drawn the line in the sand and had you, as a member of both, decide which side you're going to participate in, because they will no longer accept commissions or pay out commissions if you are a member of both, which is pretty much a fork in the road. So the way I see it is this. Look, any entrepreneur that's out there today who wants to start learning how to market online, there is no other place, and I spent thousands of dollars, mind you, to learn this information. There is no better place to be able to learn this than through Carbon Copy Pro, period. They have all the information that'll help you succeed in whatever venture you're going through to sell any product. And once you learn the key basics behind internet marketing, guys, you are literally limitless at what you can market. That means it doesn't matter what company or what products you sell. You can use the techniques found in Carbon Copy Pro to promote any product and make an income and a living and a lifestyle doing it. So as far as I see it, you are a Carbon Copy Pro member first, WMI member second. If you have a WMI product, definitely keep it. It is definitely valuable. But the direction that I'm taking from this is to leave WMI and continue with Carbon Copy Pro. Because this right here is the platform that's going to help entrepreneurs, especially as we're starting to see an influx of people who are looking to generate income online. Carbon Copy Pro is the answer, because not only can you sell their products, but just by people becoming a member, you can actually learn all the benefits and the requirements to become a successful internet entrepreneur. So as far as I see it, I'm removing myself from the WMI platform. I enjoy their products. I definitely do suggest that if you want to continue marketing with WMI, go ahead and do it. But as far as what I see, Carbon Copy Pro offers a lot more than what WMI has to offer at this moment. And if there's a line drawn in the sand, my side is with Carbon Copy Pro. And in fact, right now I'm going to launch a very specific campaign to help brand new people to come and see exactly what it is inside of Carbon Copy Pro that separates us from the rest. So this is Dereck Erwin. I hope that's been a little bit of information for you today, and hopefully it'll clear up a few things for you to be able to understand what's happening inside of Carbon Copy Pro and WMI. If you want to know anything else, head on back to my blog, DereckErwin.com, where I'll be updating and changing a whole bunch of platforms and strategies here for you and for everyone else inside of this community as well. That's DereckErwin.com. I'm signing off. You have a wonderful day. I appreciate all your time. Take care. Bye.